I think lights off like that. Hi, can you please tell us your name and where are you from?
My name is LeSaun Garrido. I'm from Brooklyn, New York.
How have you gotten to this sport?
Ever since I was a little kid, my dad used to take me to different parks. See, my dad used to play basketball, but for some odd reason, I was never really into basketball. I would always turn around and look at the handball courts, and eventually I became a handball player. After watching so much, I was interested in playing.
What interests you in this sport?
I love, running after the ball. When you get good and you start to become good and you hit the right shot, it's sort of a euphoric feeling, and you continue to chase that feeling. I want to get better and better each day, so other people can notice me, and yeah, that's about it.
How are you involved into the sport right now?
Oh, can you repeat that?
How are you involved in the sport right now?
Oh well, me basically, I've tried to bring something different to handball. I'm trying to bring back what's called the Spalding. Some people may know what it is, some people may not. This is what I call original handball, old school handball. So what I do is I take Spalding tennis balls and I peel them to get the Spalding out of it, to get the old school handball feeling.
How do you, can you please explain the process of you making them?
Okay, so what I do is the tennis ball has to be specifically Spalding. I order it from eBay. I take a tennis ball. I put it in some warm water. I let it soak for about 5 minutes. Then I get a Wilkinson sword razor blade. You have to be very careful. Well, I don't have the fuzz on it now, but what you do is you peel into the tennis ball, peel the fuzz off, and you peel it till you get down to, you may see white glue. Then once you finish peeling all the fuzz off and you get down to the glue, you take the ball and then you go to some concrete and then you just rub the glue off like that. You just rub it off on some concrete till you get to something that looks like this. Then you know you got your Spalding. Back in the days, Spalding already made tennis balls. The rejects that they didn't use for the tennis balls, they would stamp Spalding on and send to the stores, which would look something like this.
What's different between this one and can you please show us the blue one also?
There's a difference in size and there's a difference in speed. The pink ball or the Spalding moves a lot faster than the blue ball. It's mainly a serving game. You get a lot more hooks, the ball has a lot more spin, and to the touch, the ball is a lot rougher than the pen ball or the blue ball. The blue ball is, some would consider it a dead ball compared to the Spalding. It doesn't move as fast as a Spalding. It's a completely different game.
What about the cuts you do on them?
See, when it comes down to cuts and hooks, when you put a spin on the ball, when you go to hit the ball, it sort of hooks automatically. You can't hit the ball in the same fashion that you would hit a blue ball. Every shot has to be sort of a whip. And when you put the correct whip on it, you'll see the cut come out or the hook come out on the serve or whatever shot that you're attempting.
What would you like to see in the sport?
To be honest with you, I would like to see some top players play each other with this. Just so guys can get an idea on what the top players used to do back in the days or what they used to have to deal with. See, when it comes down to this ball and you bring it out to certain parts and guys see you serve, some of them don't even want to mess with this ball. Once they see that serve go over the short line and roll out, they don't want to play. So I would like to see some top players, or at least a lot more players, play this today.
When can we see them in your tournament?
Okay, well, there's a tournament that I have coming on January 16th, which is a Saturday at 49 Park. It's going to start at 11 a.m. on the dot.
What's the June?
June 16th. June 16th, yep, on a Saturday.
Is it double, singles?
It's a singles tournament.
Beautiful.
It's a singles tournament. So you'll get to see a lot more action as far as the ball hooking, what kind of serves you can do. You may see some people get aced out 21-0 depending upon the person. You never know. But with this kind of ball, you can expect that.
Who are you working with for the tournament?
I'm working with a friend of mine called Nick Cruz and another friend of mine called Raul Fantauscher. He is an old school pink ball player. He is a pyramid player. He was once number 1 on the pyramid.
Would you support making one-wall handball an Olympic sport?
Yes, I definitely would. To be honest with you, in my humblest opinion, I think handball is one of the hardest sports out there. I believe it should become an Olympic sport, and I wish for it to be seen all over the world.
Thank you, sir.
No problem. Thank you.
Thanks.